G'day everyone, I'm Blaze, and welcome to episode number 92 of the TriPoint podcast with Kinunners myself, the
Indeed.
2025 Game Awards edition of the TriPoint podcast.
Yeah.
As we go through every year because it's fun.
Well.
Going through it's fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're not going to talk about that straight away though. First we're going to talk about Wario World.
Yeah, okay.
Because it came to the GameCube app. When is Path of Radiance coming?
I don't know.
When did it happen? Because was this even in that original list that went across the screen?
I have no idea.
I don't remember Wario World being there. I feel like I would have been more excited if I saw Wario World there because I kind of want to try it. I'll be in it. Wario World's on GameCube on the Switch too. Apparently it runs really well, looks really good, and people are having fun with it because. But I understand it's kind of like not necessarily an underrated gem. But I understand it's a pretty basic 3D platformer. However,
yeah,
people didn't really play it, but what I understand. Therefore,
yeah, they
nice
have
to
the
see.
chance now.
Yeah, exactly. People have, if they want to play it on GameCube, they can on there. And the other thing that I was going to talk about outside of the Game Awards stuff, we can talk about afterwards anyway, because it's got to do with Mega Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Therefore, we can talk about the Game Awards now. I got to get it up.
Yeah.
I'll be there in a moment. You can start if you want.
Oh, okay. We're going through the winners first. I imagine.
I mean, should we go through the winners first? That might be the best way to go. Then we can talk about everything else.
Everything else that came in.
Do you have the winners up?
I do.
Oh, you do? Okay, I don't. Therefore, go for it.
Okay, well, it started off with Best Family Game.
Yes.
Right. I had a pretty decent lineup.
Yes. You did.
And yeah.
And
then Donkey Kong won.
And Donkey Kong won, which, to be honest, I'm happy that Donkey Kong won. Really happy. Don't get me wrong. Very happy that Donkey Kong won. Is that a family game?
I don't know. The rest of them there were.
Yeah. I would consider, to be honest, this is where Mario Kart probably should have won.
Probably.
Maybe. Yeah, no. Yeah.
But, yeah,
Donkey Kong won
Donkey
that.
Kong
Very glad that Donkey Kong won something. Doug came in and was like, "Yay, how you going?"
Yeah.
Very good to
Putting an
see.
award, guys.
Yeah. Anyway, yep. After that.
Next one is innovation in accessibility. Jeez.
Yeah.
I knew what I was talking about.
Yep.
And then Doom won for that, which I guess makes sense.
Yeah. I think
I wouldn't
that's
know.
fine.
I haven't played Doom.
Yeah. Neither. However, but I understand it's got a lot of accessibility options. Therefore, yeah. Kirby should have been there. Though.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
It should have been.
It should have been.
The next
yes.
ones are esports games. The best esports games.
Yeah.
Which is Counter-Strike 2. I guess I wouldn't know.
Yeah. I guess I have no clue with that one.
Same with the best esports athlete. I don't know these people.
Neither do I.
A good job to Chovy. I think that was the name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Same with the best esports team. Team Vitality, whoever that is.
Yep.
Wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Then they go on to best mobile game. Now this lineup.
Oh yeah. It's a funny lineup because, as far as I know, there's a lot of criticism about both Sonic Rumble and Persona 5X.
Yeah.
Like a lot. Therefore,
Yeah.
the fact that they were even in there.
I'm surprised Persona 5 was there especially.
I'm surprised. Was this simply not a really big year for mobile gaming?
It must not have been.
Because there's Wuthering Waves, as well,
Yeah.
and that other game that ended up winning that I can't remember the name of.
Uma Musume.
Apparently,
Oh,
people
well, I
really
mean-
like that game. I've never heard of it before this.
No, I didn't know it existed until now.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, and then we have what best independent game. Oh my gosh,
Oh yeah.
which it started the streak, I guess.
Yeah, the start of the streak for Claire.
Started the streak of Claire Obscure.
That probably shouldn't have been in that category.
It shouldn't really. It was only under best indie game by one metric of the definition.
Oh really?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Kind of interesting though that they showed off the best indie game in the pre-show.
Yeah.
I thought that would have been
I'm not
like one of
sure
the big
why.
ones that they would have wanted to keep for the main one.
Yeah. I also love the fact that Ball Pit was one of those.
I know. People really like Ball Pit.
Okay.
I mean, I'd probably like it. However, like
There just looks like there's
no
way
one
too
knows
much
the
happening
original.
on
I know it's not
screen.
actually the original. I know it's not a sequel. However, like
Yeah.
we've played a game that plays almost identically to Ball Pit, has the same sort of story mode to it,
And nobody cared.
and nobody knows about it. It came out like 2005. Like,
Yeah.
and then when they made Ball Pit, they're like, "Oh, this is the first time anyone's doing like something like this." I'm like, "I've seen this before."
I know this.
Anyway,
I've been
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Started the streak of Player Obscure.
Oh yeah.
Then they had Best Adaptation.
Yeah. Which went to
went to The Last of Us for some reason.
Yeah. Which is very strange. I don't know. I was expecting Minecraft movie simply because of popularity. I guess if it's critics
Yeah.
that are doing the main awards, then that would make sense. However, like there are other things there that
But even
probably
so.
I would have imagined that would have gone higher. And as you said, Sonic 3 wasn't there, considering it wasn't in the last one because it was too late.
Yeah.
And Sonic 3 is better than all of them.
We haven't watched any of them apart from Minecraft.
I watched the
but
Minecraft
better than all of
movie.
them.
It exists. Anyway, yeah. Anyway,
Yeah. Anyway, next went to Best Action Game.
which one, sorry? Best what?
Best Action Game,
Oh, best action game. Which,
which went to Hades.
yeah. Which I'm glad Hades 2 won something as well.
Yeah.
It's good. It feels like the critics tried to spread it out a little bit. Like,
They tried, but it was like very,
yeah.
very minimal, you know?
Because
They were
Claire's
like, oh,
not
we
in
have
that
to spread it
category
out.
being a turn-based. Like,
Yeah.
therefore, that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, they were like, we have to spread it out a little bit.
Yeah, therefore they're like, well, let's do it out a little bit further. Anyway, yep.
Yeah, the next after that was Best Performance,
Which went to Jen.
which was the one that had the three of the Claire Obscure people
Yeah, yeah, which was strange.
in
And
it.
Troy Baker and
And
the
it-
Silent Hill.
Oh, yeah, and Troy Baker and
Troy
Silent
Baker.
Hill Lady.
Yeah, whatever her name is, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, and then Jennifer English, the lady for Claire Obscure, was the one that won it.
Yep, she won. I like the fact that her name's Jennifer English, despite the fact that I don't even know. Is her first language English? It kind of
I don't
sounded a
know.
bit.
I honestly don't know.
I think it's funny. She talked for a long time.
She did.
She
There's a
took
reason
for
why
it.
I skipped over half of it.
She went
Like,
into a
good
lot
for
of different
her,
things,
but-
and she was obviously
Yeah.
very nervous and was not expecting it in the slightest. Because
Yeah,
when they said her name, she was like,
clearly,
"What?"
which, Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Anyway, next was Games for Impact.
Which was it? South of Midnight, the one that won?
I think so.
I think it was.
Yeah.
Because
It
they
was
then
South of
announced that
Midnight.
South of Midnight was coming to PS5 and Switch 2,
Yeah.
which is neat.
It was South of Midnight. And then Best Ongoing Game,
Yeah.
which went to No Man's Sky. For
Yeah,
once,
I was happy
No
about
Man's
that.
Sky got something.
Yeah, exactly. I think. Oh, what did they say? Did oh, was it Baldur's Gate or something? Won something? Did Baldur's Gate 3 win something?
Baldur's Gate won something, yeah.
Yeah, and then Jeff was like, "Hey, didn't you guys win that last year?" Like,
And Baldur's Gate got the best community sport, I think.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Next one is the best audio design.
Yeah,
What?
which went to Claire.
No. This is the one that went to Battlefield.
Oh, so yeah, that's the one that went to Battlefield, which is the
Battlefield
most
6
generic
one.
audio design of all time. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Silent
Silent
Hill
Hill
was
should have
right
won
there.
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that Claire. That was the only one that Claire lost, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only one that was in that it lost.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Stopped it. That's
Which is
Battlefield
surprising,
stopped its clean sweep.
especially because it lost to Battlefield.
Yeah, yeah, that's the funny one. The fact that Battlefield was the one that won. Like, I get it. It takes a lot of designing to get a lot of those sort of sounds. But like
Yeah,
Silent
but,
Hill
like-
is built around sound design. Like,
Literally.
okay. Anyway.
Sure, I guess. The next
And Donkey
one
Kong should have been there.
was Oh yeah, the next was Content Creator of the Year, which went to
Which is
Most
pretty cool, yeah.
Critical. Yeah, which wasn't a surprise.
No.
After that was Best Fighting Game,
Yes.
which had a bunch of fighting games in it.
Yeah.
It went to Fatal Fury.
Yeah, which I was surprised about. I was expecting Marvel because that's...
Honestly,
keep hearing that everywhere. I
What
keep hearing
is
about the new
2X?
Marvel one everywhere I go. It's like, stop it.
what is 2XKO?
I have no idea. Didn't they announce something else for that game as well?
I think so.
I think
The
they
reason
did.
why Marvel didn't win in this category was because it wasn't in it.
Oh, yeah. Which is strange, considering everyone keeps talking about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
What's next? Oh, most anticipated game is next.
Oh, yeah, that one was... Where's Halo?
It's GTA. What a surprise.
Where's Halo? Sad.
Yeah, where's Halo? Yeah.
Anyway.
The next went to the Game Changer ones.
Oh, yeah, that was the one for, like, the... Was that the, like, the... They got the girls one? Was that the Game
Yeah.
Changer one? Yeah, that was interesting.
I'm not even sure who that actually properly went to because it was accepted by somebody who obviously took it for them.
Oh, it was like... It was the company in general, I believe.
Yeah.
Whatever it was
I'm
called
not
again.
even sure
I
what
can't
the
remember.
company is really called.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was interesting, though, to hear about that.
Yeah.
And apparently Jeff Keighley visits some of their summer camps every now and then.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, yep.
Best action adventure game,
Yeah.
which went to Hollow Knight.
Good
They got
Hollow... I'm
something.
glad Hollow Knight won something. Poor Team,
Yeah.
Team Cherry. Although they're probably sitting
Yeah.
there like, ah, that's good.
Yeah, honestly. Hollow
They're
Knight,
Australian. They'll be right.
Hollow Knight won over Death Stranding. That's a solid win.
Yeah, I agree. And I think it deserved it. As far as I'm
It
concerned,
won
Hollow
over
Knight should have
Death
won
Strand-
Game of the Year. However, you know.
It won over Death Stranding and Split Fiction.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah. I do really apologize as well to anyone if I cut out randomly because my batteries are low on my controller. I found out then a moment ago.
oh.
Therefore, we'll see how far I get.
And the next one is Best Art Direction, which,
That one declared, didn't it?
yes.
Yeah, that's a funny one too. Like, look, I'm over all these like samurai old school games. However, Ghost of Yota
Yeah.
has really good art direction.
Hades 2 was in the
Yeah, Hades too.
category.
Claire Obscura looks really nice.
It
However,
does,
like
but it's like your average.
it's like your average Final Fantasy style.
Yeah.
Like it's not really an anime looking game. It's kind of like
No.
it's got those anime characters. However, they're like the more realistic versions, like Final
Yeah.
Fantasy. Like I don't know. That was a bit strange. Again,
Yeah.
I don't know why
it's
that one.
Claire
I know it has a
Obscura,
lot of nice visual effects. Have like as you said, Hades 2's there.
Yeah,
Like it's Hades 2. Like
literally.
anyway, yeah.
Oh goodness. The next one went to Best Sim and Strategy Game,
Oh yeah,
which went to Final Fantasy,
yeah.
actually.
That is very nice to see because I've
Yeah.
heard story before Tactics got re-released, like it's had its remake, right? Well, I
Yeah.
heard stories for years and years about how good of your game's tactics was, and no one ever played it on the SNES when it came out or something like that. And now it's
Yeah.
getting all this like, everyone's surrounding it essentially now, and
It's
it's
getting
good.
all the attention. It got
Yeah.
itself an award. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Like considering like it was never really poised to be a game that to get a remake, considering how like no one played it. The fact that it even
Yeah.
got one, and the fact that that remake is doing like amazing, like
literally.
that spells good for Fire Emblem and stuff in the future too. Getting more
Yeah.
people into that tactical space, like that's
That's a
good
good
for those types of games. Like,
Yeah.
anyway, yeah,
The next is Best Debut Indie, which
yeah, which
was taken out by Claire Obscura.
yeah, not a
I'm not sure
surprise.
why, again, but
Yeah.
Yep.
See,
Yep.
that's another thing as well with the debut indie. One of the debut indies got taken out because the developer was like, "Look, this isn't technically our debut. Like we've made mini
Yes,
like games
I
and
did
stuff
know
before
about
and all that
that.
sort of thing." And then
Yeah.
like the fact that Claire got it, despite the fact that most of their developers are like that, is
literally.
yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next was best score in music,
Which went to...
which also went to Player Obscure.
Yeah, I'm sad that Sonic and Donkey Kong weren't in those categories.
Honestly.
Look, I get Donkey Kong's OST. It's amazing. However, like, it's a little bit more generic compared to some other ones. However, like,
Yeah.
Sonic Racing Crosswells has, like, some amazing remixes out of games that should have been, at least, in...
Okay. This is probably going to make people mad. But Clair Obscure, for everything they've shown off for it sound-wise, it just sounds like random opera to me.
Kind of. It sounds very Halo in some instances.
Yeah, sometimes.
It's kind of funny. Like, not that the songs are bad or anything like that.
Yeah,
Like,
like, I'm sure, whatever went into those music pieces were
yeah.
high-end, but I don't know.
Like,
Sounds
even,
like
this
a
is
choir.
even another one where, like, I feel like Mario Kart World could have been it. Like, some of the remixes in Mario Kart World are, like, fantastic when you get to
Yeah.
listen to them. But, like, yeah. And this is another one where I feel like if Metroid came out earlier, maybe it would be in there.
Yeah.
And apparently, ZA's soundtrack is apparently extremely good.
Oh, okay.
I heard.
That I wouldn't know, so...
Yeah, I wouldn't know either. However, apparently it's extremely good, and that's not in there. Therefore, yeah, I don't know. It's
There you go.
it feels like there's some admissions, and I think there's even some like audio-based games that came out this year that are like not there.
There were some, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, a little bit strange.
It is a bit weird. But the next one is best sports and racing.
Oh yeah, this is an upset. I like how generic the
How?
other sports games were. Like
Oh yeah, is like
the only way
F1.
how is the fact that I think Worlds did it review better? No, it didn't. Wait a minute. How did World get there? How did World
how
win?
is World even here?
Yeah. I mean, I know how World's there. Like,
No, I know, but
however, like, I feel no, Crossworld should have won. Like, why is it always that Sonic is snuffed out of each category whenever it's there? Like,
I know it's like just
Frontiers
just
never
doesn't.
ever should have lost to Genshin. I will never understand that.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
That was awful. But yeah, the fact that like Crossworlds wasn't in best sound, considering the fact that its soundtrack is absolutely fantastic.
Honestly, that's half the point of a Sonic game.
Yeah, well, in the fact that Crossworlds literally has a jukebox, and Hatsune
does.
Miku sang some songs.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
what do you mean it's not in best soundtrack? Like, what?
Yeah.
However, like, not to mention, why is it not in one of the best supported games? It's getting constant updates.
I don't know.
I suppose it's not been supported over a year.
Yeah, that's probably why. It might come
Yeah.
out like next year or something.
However, you know, I don't. Crossworlds got snuffed out again.
Again.
Sonic got snuffed out again. It always happens. Like the fact that Sonic 3 wasn't even in best adaptation. Like,
Oh yeah.
anyway, moving on.
Next one was best community support, like we said before, which was Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate.
Which, good for it.
Yeah, I didn't even know anything was happening with it anymore.
Neither. I just thought.
I've
People liked
heard
it a lot.
nothing about it this entire year.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway, next one is best VR and AR game, which was the Midnight Walk. I'm not even sure what that is, to be honest.
yeah, apparently people really liked it, that one. Apparently that was a nice, like, that was like a very, like, I don't know, that was like the one that everyone was sort of rooting for, however, never expected to win. Apparently,
Okay.
was
That's
a good
good
one.
then. Yeah, there you go. The next was best RPG, which went to
Well.
Player Obscure. But a lot of people were saying it should have gone to Kingdom Come.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know either, but
I
that was
thought you were about
general-
to say a lot of people were saying that Clair Obscure shouldn't fit an RPG, and I'm like, it's the textbook.
It is an RPG.
It is literally an RPG. It's more RPG than most RPGs this day. Like,
Yeah.
It'll
no,
fit.
Apparently, a lot of people were saying that it probably should have gone to Kingdom Come. I wouldn't know, but
yeah, I wouldn't know either.
yeah.
I'm surprised Kingdom Come even made it into Game of the Year. Like,
Yeah, honestly.
anyway.
The next one was Player's Voice, which actually, that was the other one that Claire Obscure lost.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean,
And
if
it
you
lost
include
out-
that out of the over
Yeah,
here.
and it lost out to Wuthering Waves.
Yes, which is absolutely
Good for
hilarious.
Look,
And
Wuthering
as soon as
Waves
that
took
happened, I was
out
like,
Clear
Wuthering
Obscure.
Waves won?
It took out Clear Obscure, Dispatch, which I know to be really good, but I don't personally care about it. Genshin and Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
That is a strong list right there.
The fact that Genshin was there, though,
Well,
really
yeah,
upsets
Genshin
me.
is.
In the first
Genshin
place.
just has to be there for some reason, but
In saying that, did Wuthering Waves come out this year or did it come out last year?
I believe it came out this year,
Yeah.
but it was like very early on in the year
Yeah.
or something.
I'm glad Wuthering Waves is on that. I actually do want to play Wuthering Waves at one point.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another trailer. I need to write that down while we're talking. Yeah, anyway. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, next was Best Narrative.
Yes. Which went to...
Yes. Yeah, I went to Claire Obscure.
To be fair, I think Silent Hill should have won that one. Or Stranding.
Yeah, I agree with you there. But at the same time, I can see why
Yeah.
Claire Obscure is an
everyone
RPG. I
likes
can
the
see why it
narrative of
won.
Claire Obscure. Have like, if you're thinking, especially when most of these are meant to be critics based, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like the two story based games would have been more.
Yeah, they made more sense, but you know,
Anyway.
Claire Obscure's got that RPG leg
Yeah.
that it's standing on. So
Yeah, that's true. I suppose. Yeah.
the next was Best Multiplayer Game,
Yes. Now
which
into
went to
Arc Raiders?
Arc Raiders
Yeah. That's a big one.
over Split Fiction though.
I.
That's an interesting choice.
This is another thing where I feel like there needs to be a better divide. I feel like there needs to be best like online multiplayer and best co-op.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, because Split Fiction, in my opinion, didn't really fit into family game because it's a lot more. It's not necessarily more mature than It Takes Two. However, like, I don't know, couldn't see kids playing Split Fiction. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? However, like, I don't know. Yeah, the fact that best multiplayer, I don't know. Arc Raiders is
Yeah.
very, very popular though. I'm not surprised.
That's fine then, I guess. I wouldn't know, honestly. I haven't seen much to do with
I mean,
Arc
I don't know
Raiders.
anything about the game. I simply hear about it all the time.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anyway, yeah.
Makes sense. Next was Best Game Direction, which
Went to
Claire Obscure.
Yep.
Yep.
Not surprising.
Yep. And then after that was Game of the Year.
Which went to
Claire
it's Claire Obscure.
Yeah.
It went to Donkey Kong.
The orchestra was nice to listen to.
The orchestra was great. As I said to you before, I was literally waiting for 3 hours simply to get Heart of Gold in an orchestrated form. And I was very, very glad when it happened.
Yeah.
Do you know what's the worst part about Claire Obscure winning all these awards?
What?
The song they choose for their winning song every time they hopped up was the worst.
I know, that's what I mean. The one thing that I kept hearing
It was
about
really
music
sad
wise
sounding.
was
It's like,
just some
why?
like
It's
opera
like, this isn't
sounding.
like a good song for winning an award. Like,
No.
I don't know, that was strange to me that they...
Yeah.
Anyway.
And that guy playing the flute went absolutely bonkers with it when
Notice how
Hollow
he
Knight
kept
showed up.
changing instruments every song?
Yeah.
I think for Donkey Kong, he had like a thing made out of literal plastic pipes. Like,
Yeah, he was going crazy, this guy.
I don't know what it was. However, yeah, I'm very glad. You know, I was actually scared. Like, I wanted them to do the rendition of Heart of Gold from Donkey Kong. I was scared they were going to do one of the other themes out of the game. I was like, no, it needs to be Heart of Gold. It's the best song. It's literally probably my most listened to song this year. Like,
Yeah.
oh no, it's not. Actually, I think it's my third or something. Like, yeah. Anyway, Donkey Kong has a good soundtrack. Very upset it wasn't in the soundtrack category as well, considering, you know, Pauline's whole existence depends on
Yeah.
soundtrack.
Literally. It's a whole career right there.
Anyway, I like that whenever they have to do like a song in the orchestra that has lyrics, how they always like run the person on stage during
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, they just like
to
quickly
do the
get them
lyric
up there
part.
like, go, you have a part here.
Yeah, exactly. It's like go go go. I remember was it Astrobot last year, that one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I remember when they were doing the orchestra for that, and it has like the electronic version where they talk
Yeah.
about like with the lyrics and stuff like that. And they had the guy with like the electric keyboard and stuff going up specifically for Astrobot. I thought it was great. Doesn't fit with an orchestra, however, it's great. Like, yeah. Anyway, Yeah, that were the games of the year awards themselves.
Yeah, it was.
It's always very boring when you have a clear winner.
Yeah.
I always like it when it's very close in a lot of categories, and 2017.
This one actually should have been close, but it wasn't.
Yeah, I agree. The funny part is about all of this, I never heard about Clear Obscure much until we were closing in on the Game Awards.
Literally, I had the same problem.
And then everyone else was like, yeah, it's massive. It's like,
People
it
in the
exists?
comments of these videos, right, were always talking about like, oh yeah, Clair Obscure is such this big game and whatever. And I was sitting there like, I've heard about it like
we probably
twice
saw a
before
trailer
the
or
Game
something
Awards.
for it somewhere. However, like,
Probably.
being a turn-based, I probably took no notice because I have no interest in turn-based, to be fair.
I obviously can't have seen it too much because I would have taken notice.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
I don't know. Because it doesn't look like a bad game. In fact, it's probably a game you would play. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Like, I have nothing against Clair Obscure, but, you know.
the same way you have nothing against Elden Ring.
That's the thing. It's the same thing with, like, Genshin and all that. It's like, I would play it, you know?
However, I'm sick of seeing it. Like,
Exactly. I would
I don't
play
know,
it,
I'm
and
glad-
with Clair Obscure, I'd probably enjoy it too.
yeah.
But-
And then the funny thing of Clair Obscure as well is on, like, for getting Game of the Year, they announced there was, like, DLC coming to it or something like that. I like that after the amount of speeches they had out throughout the entire night, that was when they kept that full. Like, that Game of the Year.
Yeah,
Like,
of all... yeah.
I thought that was absolutely hilarious. Yeah, and then there were some other fun things with the show as well before we go into the part that everyone wants to know about. There was things like, what was it? The movie that's coming out next year. They had the whole cast come out.
I'm not sure if I saw
Street?
that part.
Was it Street?
Hold on a second. I'll see.
Because
if
it
I
had
can go
Jason
find it.
Momoa and everything in it.
Why is he in everything right now?
I don't know. He's playing one of the people in it.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
They had the whole cast come out and like announce that, and then they announced one of the awards or something like that.
Yeah, something. Yeah, they were the ones that announced No Man's Sky, I think.
Yeah,
Something like that.
yeah. What movie was it?
I don't know. I only saw the cast off of.
Okay. Yeah.
So-
They had the whole cast come out or something. That was a lot.
Yeah.
I think it was Street. As in like SF.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. There's that, and then there was like Miss Piggy was there a few times.
Yeah. I did
Because of
see
course she
that a
was.
little bit. Because, yeah.
He's always got to have a Muppet there. Like,
Yeah.
it wouldn't make sense without Jeff not to have a Muppet because I don't know, he likes Muppets.
Because, yeah. They
I
have to have a
guess.
Muppet.
He likes, yeah. Yeah, no, the show itself overall was pretty okay, I think. I don't
Yeah.
know. I like that they keep
It
changing
was
the entranceway into the stage every single year. I think that's funny.
They've got to keep people guessing.
Yeah. I'm very surprised that Jeff didn't have his best friend, the head of the studio that makes It Takes Two and Split Fiction, come up and talk again for like 20 minutes, like he
Yeah.
usually does.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Anyway, yeah, let's talk about the games though.
They just talk about everything that was shown.
Let's talk about the games because there was a lot of new things announced, starting straight off with the Free Shepherd. Which
I like this little border collie.
it better come to Switch 2.
I hope so.
I know it says it's coming to PS5 and Steam, however, it better come to Switch 2 because my gosh, the doggo.
It's so cute.
The doggo. Is he a border collie?
I think so. Looks like one.
Looks like a border collie. doesn't look like one. You know, adorable. Can't.
Would make
doesn't-
sense. Shepherding dog.
Yeah, exactly. And then what was next?
I don't know if the list is the same on mine as it is for you, so
Is it Decrepit that's next?
I think so. Mine has Decrepit next, so mine might be in order.
Yeah. I think
Which, it looks like,
every basic gross game these days.
it looks like almost exactly like the horror game that just came out recently
Yeah.
that I watched a playthrough of.
Yeah. I don't know. Some of these things are looking very similar to each other. And then there's
Yeah.
Audio Mech. Did you see that?
Mine doesn't have that as next, but it is
okay.
in here.
There's Audio
I know
Maker.
what
It's
you're
made
talking
by.
about.
Do you know what Audio Surf is?
No.
Oh, okay. It's a game where like you can use your own audio or other people's audio and stuff like that. It's like a rhythm game where you like you have
Yeah.
this like vehicle going along lines and you have to like go back and forth between the 3 lines.
Okay.
It's
I
made
did
by
see
that.
Audio
However,
Maker.
it's a shmup. It's a shmup.
Yeah, I did see it. I found it now in my list.
Yeah. And you can use your own music or import music and stuff like that into it, like
Yeah.
in Audio Surf.
Which, you know,
Really neat.
how
It kind
a
of
lot
looks
of audio
very
games work.
Tetris Effecty in a lot of ways as well.
it does a little bit.
Yeah, it apparently works even with streaming music, like having music on the device,
There you go.
which is I don't know. That's neat. That's such a neat concept. That's
kinda
probably
cool.
one of the better games.
Yeah.
Then what was there after that? What have you got?
I have Guild Wars 2 next in my lineup.
Guild Wars 2, probably. I don't know. It's taken me a little bit to skim through because I'm not on YouTube. I'm on Amazon. Oh yeah, there's Guild Wars 2. Apparently this is the thing.
I didn't even know this existed.
Yeah, I didn't know either. I don't know. I'm assuming people like it.
It looks like a MMO.
Yeah. Then you got the whatever's next, the one by Team Soda. You play as these little guys. Is it like Days? It's one of the DayZ things, isn't it? Like made by the DayZ people or something.
You got. Well, the next one for me is Escape from Duckov.
Yeah, that's it. Escape from. I was thinking
Okay.
of DayZ, not Escape from Tarkov.
Yeah. Okay.
Tarkov. Yeah, that's
Which
something.
you play as a duck.
Yeah, you do.
Mm.
I guess. Thank you
That
for
guy's
the duck.
ready. Thanks, duck.
I don't know. I have nothing else to say about that. It's a duck.
I've got nothing about it.
Yeah, exactly.
It just looks funny.
Yeah, and then next up is a Capcom game. It's that one Pragmata. That's what it's called.
Pragmata, yeah.
Biggest thing about this is the fact that it's coming to Switch 2 day and date.
Yep.
Very interesting. And the
And it
funniest
looks
thing about Pragmata is everybody thought it was a Mega Man game. Do you remember that?
I do remember that.
And then the devs apparently after Mega Man, I'm gonna keep calling it Mega Man 12. I know it's not Mega Man 12.
Yeah.
Was announced. Apparently the devs went online and were like, see.
It's actually not fun. That's what you get for assuming.
Yeah, and its demo is available today on Steam, which is neat.
That's good.
Or yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah.
When we're recording this. A couple of days ago when
Yeah.
this actually comes out.
It makes sense.
I know what I mean. It's out.
Yep.
Yeah, and then moving up. Gosh, it's really hard to
Solasta
skim through on Amazon
2?
Prime. Yeah. What was that?
Solasta 2.
Is that the one with like
Solasta?
the giants?
It's the one with all the kinds of people.
Yeah.
Got a
It's
dwarf
like,
in it too.
there's like the Greek sort of looking one. Yeah, the dwarf and that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's different.
Is it though?
No. It's interesting. The next one's different.
Well, obviously there's a 1 because.
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I don't know.
The
The
next
next
one?
game's different.
What's the next game for you?
The tank one.
Oh, Tank Rat.
Yeah, tank rat. That is absolutely hilarious.
I like it.
Did you see the trailer?
Yeah.
It is funny. I thought it was a new cross out when I first saw it.
Yeah. Thought the same thing.
I was like, is this cross out 2 or something? And there's like tank rat. I'm like, oh.
Close enough.
Yeah, close enough. Basically, it's like a single player cross out, essentially.
Yeah.
It's great. I like it.
Oh
I
my
don't
goodness.
know if I'll ever play it. However, I do like it. It's funny. Anyway, they
Bradley
made
the
a game
Badger.
where your main character's a tank. Literally.
Yeah.
Then there's the Badger one.
Yeah. Bradley the Badger.
This is interesting.
I don't even know what's going on in half of this.
It's basically a satire about video games in general. Lots of PlayStation
Yeah.
games.
A lot of PlayStation. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
there's
that a
like
surprise,
like
though?
Bloodborne
Xbox
was the
is going
first one or
through the ringer.
something. And there's like The Last of Us, Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. I like that since it's a satire in games in general, the UI is all like Unreal Engine looking
Yeah.
and stuff like that, and then like platforms you pull out are all checkerboarded because they don't have textures
Yeah,
and stuff. Like
exactly. It's
that's
great.
funny. I like that. I don't understand what the whole like, what's it called? The opposite of CGI.
The opposite
Live
of
action.
CGI?
Live action.
Oh, that's what you mean.
The whole live action thing was about.
I don't know what that was for.
That was very strange.
I just saw it and was like, sure.
Yeah, I don't know. Apparently it's a famous actor who plays the Badger too.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I know.
Yep.
Yeah, interesting looking in it. And then there's this zombie one. What's it called?
Stupid never dies.
I don't like the
Okay.
look of this game. I don't like the look of it.
If you like it, you like it, I guess.
Yeah.
It's
I
not for
don't
me,
know.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
really
skip
care,
past that because
but-
I have nothing to say about it.
Yeah.
The strange how Sydney was like, oh yes, and we have one last big game to round out the pre-show with.
What
It's
a
like-
big game.
Sure, I guess. I like the joke with Sydney about breaking her NDA as well because she wanted to talk about Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
That was funny. Yeah, then they started off the actual Game Awards show with an orchestrated version of one of the songs from Claire, which obviously gave away the fact that Claire was winning Game of the Year. I don't understand how that didn't.
Yeah.
That was very obvious. Gosh, how quickly must these people move to get these like chairs in for the orchestra and out and in and out?
If you've ever seen, like, you know when school choirs move their
Yeah.
chairs and stuff around? It's like that, but like 4 times quicker because there's like 20 extra people.
How do people not trip over each other?
Pure skill. It's a talent, honestly.
Yeah, it's like, gosh, there's a lot happening. Like, anyway, moving on. Jeff comes in, talks about the last year being a little bit more difficult on him.
Good for him.
Yeah. Keep moving on. What's the first thing
Next
he
one
talks?
I have is Star Wars.
Oh yeah, Fate of the Old Republic.
Yeah.
You probably don't know the significance of that game.
Absolutely not.
No. Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 are some of the most adored Star Wars games of all time.
Okay.
And they're older games. They came out ages
Yeah.
ago. Like they're almost fully text based even though if you move
wow.
out around in the 3D space and stuff, like that's how old they are.
Yeah.
And people have been waiting for remakes for them for years now.
Well,
Yeah.
there's
And
a reason why they didn't get them.
well, the remakes that weren't like they were announced to be in development ages ago. The remakes, however, there's been a lot of
Okay.
complications over the years and
Yeah.
stuff. And then this one, Fate of the Old Republic, it's not necessarily a sequel. It's a spiritual successor to the Knights games.
Okay.
However, by what I
get it.
understand, it's canon.
Oh.
Yeah. Therefore, people are very excited, and if it uses what looks like is going to be, I mean, you don't really see anything from the trailer. However, the fact that they pull the lightsaber out and stuff like that, and it's more modern day, which tells me it probably will be more of an action RPG. I'm very excited for
Probably.
it too, if that's the case.
Yeah.
Because I like Star Wars games. a
Yeah.
lot. And apparently it's Casey, what's his name, making it? He's a big name, Casey Hudson. He made the original Knights of the Old Republic games, from what I understand. He did a lot of the narrative for that, and he did the Mass Effect series.
Oh. Okay.
Therefore, yeah, the big name doing it. People are very excited.
There you
and
go.
I am slightly less excited because I don't know anything about the Knights of the Old Republic games. I will play them at one point. They're on Switch.
Yeah.
However, like, yeah.
They're there though.
Yeah, it's at the same time. It's a Star Wars game. Then is it like Battlefield 6 mobile or whatever something? Yeah. Is that what's next?
Sure. Not for me, but it might be for you.
What have you got next?
I have Soul Frame next.
Yeah, Soulframe. It's right before that. It's like a little. Thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Soulframe, which is Warframe people.
Yep.
Yeah,
That
they get
I
they
figured
get
that
a
out
bigger
immediately.
talk about stuff later. Then what's the next one called?
Next one I have is John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
That's right. That is interesting. I guess it's a big zombie game.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have much interest in it, to be honest. And then they get a
Yep.
whole bunch of pilgrims to come around. Did you see that? Did you watch that?
I did not see that. What?
Yeah, they brought a whole bunch of pilgrims on stage, and some of them were lifted up by wires and stuff. And then that's when they did the Divinity trailer.
Divinity, okay.
Which has had a whole bunch of backlash online for how gory and gross it is. And I agree.
Yeah.
It is disgusting, and I don't see there was any reason for it to be that way. What's the point?
I don't know. I don't know what the go is with Divinity in general, so...
I don't know. I didn't see... Yeah, anyway. Moving on. What's next on your list?
I have Loop next.
Loop what, sorry?
I have Loop.
Loop. Give me a second. I'll get there in a minute. They're going through the voice actor.
It's another
performance one. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the one that has like this is the one by JJ, isn't it? JJ Abrams and Bad Robot. Yeah, this one's interesting. I mean, it's a multiplayer game. Yeah. I don't know. They said it's sort of something that no one's ever seen before. It looks very similar to things that I've seen before.
It looks like something I've seen before.
Yeah, exactly. It looks very much like something I've seen before. Yeah, Loop 4. That's I don't know. It's neat, I guess. Uses the mechanics of video games to do something. Then there's is it Coven of the Chicken Feet?
Coven of the Chicken Foot.
This is very interesting. This was teased before Game Awards.
Okay.
By Jeff. He teased that opening part where it's like in the forest there. He had like that, and then showed the name of the developers. Apparently this is like there's some really high-end developers working on this game.
Oh.
Like really high-end, like.
There you go.
And all I can think of is this looks like another version of Blanc.
Yeah, it does.
Looks interesting though. I've never really thought about playing as an old woman as the main character in a video game.
Exactly.
And then you have a friend that walks around with you. Yeah. Don't know. Interesting. Then there's this other game which I thought may have been Bioshock 4 to start with. Yeah, I mean it does have a lot of Bioshock like elements.
It does, yeah.
Ontos.
Ontos.
Which is something. A lot of Kepler published games. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Yeah. Yeah, there are.
Yeah, there are. And then there is Zenless Zone Zero's got some DLC coming. Because, of course it does.
Yep.
It's Zenless Zone Zero. Anyway, next up is... What is next?
2XKO.
Oh yeah, they showed that. Oh, first, before they showed that, they showed off some Capcom games and some games in general coming to Switch 2, like Final Fantasy 7 and all that. They showed a brief thing of it. Dustblood's got a slight show. People were hoping the whole game was going to be shown.
Nice.
However, you know, it was shown.
Yep.
And then Resi 9, which everything. And then yeah, the 2KKO or whatever it's called.
The
fact that it's free, I don't know, is probably its only thing.
I don't know.
I don't know. I have nothing to say about it, to be honest.
Neither do I.
And then
after that was Resi.
It was what?
It was Resident Evil.
Oh yeah, Resi 9. Yeah, I mean that's been shown off a lot. I think it's the big thing is that they showed off Leon this time.
Yeah.
Who's an older Resident Evil character.
Yeah, I've heard about him.
Yeah, well, he's the main character of 4, I think. I think he's in 2 as well. I don't know. However, like it's a split story as well. Like you play as one for action segments and one for horror segments, basically.
By the look of it.
Yeah, that's different. That's not what I was expecting.
No.
But yeah, I mean, I have nothing to do with Resi Evil at all. Like.
No, neither.
It means nothing to me. However, I'm sure for people who really like the series, that's a neat way of taking it because a lot of people like the horror elements and a lot of people like the action elements. But yeah. And then we got an sort of indie game, not really anymore, I guess. Made by the same people who make Braid and the other one, Words one or whatever it is. What's it called? Order of the Sinking Star World?
Order of the Sinking Star.
Order of the Sinking Star. Yeah. I like the look of this game. It's almost taking the idea of push block games and like taking it to another level.
Yeah.
Which is neat. Because it's fun. Funny.
Yeah.
1,000 puzzles, 10 years in the making.
That's a long time.
Yeah, it's a long time. I hope it comes to something other than Steam.
Yeah.
Considering Braid was on the Wii, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, and then what's the next one?
Exodus.
Exodus. Yeah, so I thought it was. Exodus. Yeah, it's interesting looking. I mean,
it looks.
I'm pretty sure there's already a game called Exodus out there. I don't know how they can take the name.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who knows? Yeah, they got a good long trailer for that. Coming out 2027 though. A lot of games that have been announced for a lot later than they probably should have been announced for. I noticed. I don't know how I feel about that. Anyway, and then next up is
a Warlock for Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, that's right. D&D game. That was another thing for this game. There's a lot of people coming in going like, "Oh, we're doing this brand new thing that's never been seen before," and then it comes up as like a third-party IP that
has definitely been seen before.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, well, that's not new, is it? Like, it's not.
Yeah.
Anyway, then they go over some music because Spotify. Yep. And then, Did you see the Xbox, basically Play Anywhere ad thing with the janitor?
No, I didn't.
It's really strange. It does tease at a new Gears that's coming next year.
Okay.
Yeah, basically this janitor goes through a whole bunch of different games owned by Xbox and all that. Yeah. Halo's there, however, it didn't go into the safe, and I'm very upset. I wanted to see. I don't know which one it is specifically. I think it's Campaign Evolved. Expedition 33. I didn't know that was a Microsoft game.
I didn't either.
However, it's in this trailer. Therefore, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's Campaign Evolves. Oh yeah, coming 2026. I see it. There, he walks past it. Like,
oh,
that was great. However, yeah, they go into all these different games. He goes past one for Gears, and it has like it's being made. The place, like the thing for it's being made. The safe, and it's like coming 2026. And he goes up to the Fallout one, and he gets down on his hands and knees, and there's a little tiny Grounded 2 one next to it, which I think is funny. Yeah, it was an interesting trailer. Different way to show off Xbox Game Pass. I'll say that much.
Yeah.
Then what was next? It was like an anime racing game.
Screamer, yeah.
I don't know how to feel about this game. This is really strange.
It's just racing.
Anime racing? Realistic racing with anime characters. It's kind of strange.
Yeah.
And then they show off the next Control game.
Yeah, Control Resonant.
Yeah, I don't know. Control was really well liked, so I remember
don't know
that
what
much.
To do with Control, yeah.
I don't have anything else to say about it other than that poor pigeon.
I know, right? So rude.
That's all I have to say. I felt bad for the pigeon. Yeah, I'm sure people are excited though because Control. Well, it was one of the Game of the Year nominees when it came out or something like.
Yeah.
Anyway, then was.
Oh yeah, and then it shows off Street Fighter.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the movie.
Yeah.
Stuff, yeah. I have no interest in the movie.
It's Street Fighter. I mean, I personally don't really care that much.
Yeah.
It's just me.
And then there's a new not like a dragon. It's like Mob of a Dragon or something game. Gang of Dragon. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's made by the same people who make Like a Dragon, right? Like Yakuza?
I think so.
It looks like it.
Yeah.
it looks like it. I'll say that much. Yeah, the fact they got the whole cast on there.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my gosh, guys, calm down. And then they were making jokes about how they should get all the Mortal Kombat cast on there too.
Yeah.
It's funny because they kept handing the mic around to see if they could get everybody to say something.
Yeah.
Which made it go on for way longer than it probably could have. How you know?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, and then next was Lego Batman.
Batman.
Everyone really, really likes to look at this game. Something about it seems off to me. Ever since we first saw it, I don't know. Batman. Something about it simply doesn't feel right. I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. It looks like Lego Batman. However, it looks like, I don't know, even like if you look at it next to the Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga, right? I feel like it doesn't look as good.
There is something a bit weird with it, and I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. People are very excited for it though. I'm glad.
Good
don't know.
for it.
I like how Batman basically popped in and was like, hi. It's coming to Switch 2 and not Switch 1.
Yeah.
Funny. I'm glad to see some companies are finally moving on, as we will get to.
Yeah.
Anyway, then there was the Marvel game, Cosmic Invasion.
Yes.
Yeah, it was something, I guess. Then there was... What is this again? Is this DayZ or whatever it was?
Which one are you looking at?
It's like... I can't remember what it's called. It's got like the guy in like the hazmat suit.
Oh.
Oh, what is it called?
Oh,
it's Rust. That's what it was. It was Rust. Because they're all the same.
Yeah.
It was Rust Mobile.
Oh, okay.
They're all the same to me.
Yeah.
They all look exactly the same. Anyway, yeah. They go into the... Was it the award for the gaming person? Then what was after that?
Well, the next one I have is Tomb Raider.
Oh yeah, that is the next, isn't it? Catalyst. Which, as soon as I saw like that festival thing, I was like, this is almost identical to the Shadow of the Tomb Raider opening. How would you know?
But we're dinosaurs this time.
Yeah. Yes. Well, that's in Atlantis, isn't it? That's not in Catalyst.
Yeah, I know, but
yeah. Catalyst is the new one. She has the bow and arrow, which is very part of the new modern Tomb Raiders.
Yeah.
She got a new redesign again.
Again.
I don't know how I feel about it. I actually really liked the Tomb Raiders 2013, the Shadow.
The face of it looks kind of weird for some reason.
I think her cheeks look like they've been pulled in too much.
Is that what it is?
I don't know, because it doesn't look like the remake one, which we'll get to in a minute, looks better in my opinion than the one from Catalyst.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And I don't know. Yeah, and she's had a different voice actor and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks like, though, being Crystal Dynamics, that they play exactly the same as the last three.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Which doesn't bother me. And
No,
to be honest, I wouldn't mind if this was a little bit lighthearted, like a little bit more lighthearted, less... Like, because all the enemies in the reboot games, right? They were all, other than like the bear in Rise, they were like all humans. And like, I feel like you can go a little bit more funny with Tomb Raider. You don't have to have human enemies all the time. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, I like how they announced Catalyst first.
Yeah.
There was the wolves as well in the in Shadow. Yeah, and then they show off the remake for the first game, which looks fantastic.
It does.
It looks amazing. Which it's funny though, because like the first game had a remake already, Tomb Raider Anniversary.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. Therefore, we're doing a double remake, I guess. I don't know.
Yep.
I'm assuming Crystal Dynamics is working mainly on Catalyst, and then Flying Hog, who they've teamed up with for this one, is the ones doing this one.
Yeah, I'm assuming so.
Crystal Dynamics are the ones who basically always make the Tomb Raider games. Interesting, they've added the grapple that's coming in Catalyst to the remake.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's going to affect it too much. I don't know how much is going to be the same, or similar.
I wouldn't know, to be honest.
Because it's gonna be interesting to see how dinosaurs. I mean, they were in the
dinosaurs.
Original. That's nothing new. So it's the Legacy of Atlantis, and it looks like it plays the same as well as the new ones, except you can do like dive rolls and stuff, which is from the original games.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I'm excited for it. It looks great. Catalyst looks great as well, to be honest. I'm not saying it doesn't have
Yeah, they both look good.
They both look good. It's simply something about Lara's design. Oh, and the fact that Jeff Keighley called her Laura.
Yeah.
Her name's not Laura, it's Lara.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Very excited for the remake, and very excited for Catalyst as well. Upset that there was no Nintendo Switch 2 logo, though.
No, but... I don't know.
Yeah, something. Good to see though. Interesting that they called it Legacy of Atlantis. I get that makes sense because it goes with the game. However, like,
Yeah.
you could call it Tomb Re-Raider.
Tomb Raider.
Re-rating the
twice.
same tomb again. I mean, technically this is the third time, therefore, yeah. Actually, it's kind of like Halo. You had Tomb Raider, then Tomb Raider Anniversary, and then now this one.
Yeah.
And now you have Halo CE Anniversary, and then, yeah. Anyway, then they showed off this game that's sci-fi-ish. It's Forest, isn't it? That's right.
Yeah.
Forest 3. I was not
Forest
expecting this to be
3.
Forest.
No, I thought the same thing. I was like, what is this?
It was just like,
They said it
what
was
is this got to do with
Forest.
anything? It's funny enough, considering I've been watching a lot of Stargate. As soon as, like,
Yeah.
there's been a lot of stuff in here, I was like, is this Stargate? The big hand doesn't really lend itself to that. However, yeah. Yeah, apparently Forest 3 and Night, I think it's called. Yeah, interesting. I don't know. I was not expecting. I didn't even know there was a Forest 2 until our brother told me after the fact.
Yeah, neither did I. So there you
It's
go.
called like Sons of the Forest, the second one.
No.
Something like that. And then they show stuff off for the Invincible game. I've never been a big fan of Invincible.
I don't really care
I
that
don't like
much.
it. It's like an R-rated like cartoon type thing.
Yeah.
And then they show off Orbital.
Orbitals. Yeah.
Orbital. This is a funny looking split screen co-op game that's got like a retro anime aesthetic, which I really enjoy.
Yeah. It does.
Very reminiscent of like the old school like
Looking
Yamato
like
and all that
Ava.
sort of thing.
Yeah.
Really neat. I hope it has an online player mode. I hope it's kind of
I
like
hope so.
how Split Fiction and that do their games, where they have like you only have to buy it once and then the friend can get like the friend pass or whatever it is.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That'd be really neat, because this is one that I feel like would be fun to play on the channel if
Yeah.
it's rated low enough. We
Yeah.
don't know what it's going to be like yet. However, it doesn't seem too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very excited for Orbitals. It's interesting. Miss Piggy's back.
Wuthering Waves got something next, I think. Is this showing it?
Probably. I'm assuming it did. Oh yeah, Wuthering Waves. Has it got new people or something?
I think so. Something like that.
Yeah, I did.
I
don't
had
know.
no idea the movement in Wuthering Waves was like that, though.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot to it.
Acting
very-
like
it's
Warframe.
very-
What?
Big and expansive. Yeah. It's huge. And then Metro Prime 4 got a trailer. Very glad that Nintendo paid out to put it there, because I was going to be like,
Yeah.
I hope they do it, because that's when most people will be watching. Metro Prime 4 needs that sort of it needs
Yeah.
that exposure. Like, they never really did much marketing for the game anyway compared to other games, therefore.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it needs that exposure. I didn't know Silex talked.
Neither did I, but I guess that's what the voice lines are for.
Yeah. And then they show off some more from Amino. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah. Continue to be
Amino.
excited for this game.
An emote. It looks
What's it?
adorable.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like Amino.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the look of this game. We have talked
Yeah.
about it many times on the channel, and we'll probably continue to talk
Exactly.
about it even more. The second closed beta test is coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Diablo 4 is getting some DLC, which took way too long to announce.
Yeah.
I was getting a bit sick of that, to be honest. Anyway, then what else is next after that?
There's something about Marvel Rivals, and then that.
Oh yeah, this is the Marvel stuff,
After
yeah.
that, I think was 007.
Oh yeah, they go for a good full breakthrough of like 007's like villain and all that sort of thing, and give us a
Yeah.
good look at the gameplay and stuff. Looks pretty good. Not gonna lie,
Yeah.
looks actually pretty good. I mean, 007 games are generally pretty good. However, yeah, the funny thing is, I saw some parts of it where he's like climbing along the cliff sides and stuff, and I'm like, is this Tomb Raider again?
Yeah.
Very similar to
Well, the same
like
thing.
Uncharted Tomb Raider style of gameplay. Kind of
Yeah.
funny. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting to see like a younger James Bond type thing.
Yeah. I'm used to him being older.
Yeah. Anyway, after that though, Microsoft has a big presence here in this Game Awards, I feel like.
It does, actually.
Despite the fact that Fable wasn't shown.
Yeah.
Again, where is Fable? What's happening?
Don't know.
Anyway,
Um,
next up.
Next thing I have is Warframe, and it's.
Oh yeah, they show off the Warframe stuff. They're continuing to say that it's never coming out of beta.
Yep.
Basically, they had this. Who is this guy that was talking?
I don't know.
They said it was like some like big guy. I don't know. Warframe has come such a long way, and I can't believe it continues to grow and hasn't lost players really.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's a new SDS game coming out. Apparently it's co-op.
Is it?
Yeah. Apparently it has online co-op and stuff. That might be worth looking into for our free time.
Yeah.
More than anything else. Although it is a PlayStation 5 console exclusive at the moment.
Yeah.
Which is upsetting. You can get Hogwarts Legacy for free on Epic Games. Woo.
Yep.
Woo. Then next
thing I had was Lords of the Fallen 2.
Yeah, it's like a Souls-like game. I don't know.
Yeah.
Again, a lot of these games are starting to look. A lot of these games blend together to me now.
Yeah, it literally just looks like Dark Souls.
It's like, okay. Yep. Okay. And then there's like all the Japanese ones as well. Like Ghost of Yote was in Game of the Year, in the Game of the Year like categories and stuff, and then they show off another one that's a lot like it, and I'm like, are these not the same game?
Yeah.
And then they talk about Saros for a bit.
Yeah.
Which is another red sky, lots of tentacles.
Weird tentacles.
Yeah. Whatever. Okay.
Sure.
Then they get the guy from Rockstar in to do the best narrative.
I think they're talking about No Law after that.
One moment.
No Law.
We'll get there in a minute. This one.
Which?
I don't even remember seeing this one. That's how much I forgot about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It looks like a generic cyberpunk-like game.
Yeah.
I have nothing to say about it.
Yeah. I don't either, really.
Yeah. Then they do a song for DMC, which apparently everybody really likes.
Sure.
I've heard nothing about it.
Yeah.
I mean, the song sounded good to listen to.
Yeah,
I'm assuming you didn't listen to it.
I didn't hear it at all, but no.
And then they showed off the Japanese game that I was talking about that looks like every other one ever.
Yeah.
Whatever it's called. Like the Japanese samurai game.
Where Winds Meet? Is that what it is?
Something like that. Give it a minute.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, come on. Yeah, where Winds Meet the Imperial Palace or something like that. I'm like, this looks almost identical to every other Japanese game. Like Japanese type game. Then there's Phasmophobia.
Yep.
Coming to Switch 2 in 2026. I'm pretty sure we knew that already.
I thought so.
I'm pretty sure we knew that already.
I think it's come up before.
Yeah. Then there is
Star Wars again?
Star Wars. Oh yeah, Galactic Races. Looking forward to that one. Not quite pod races. There's obviously a lot more than pods in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking forward to that one. I mean, it's a Star Wars racing game. Like, why not?
Yeah.
And then there's the new Total War game, right?
Yes.
The Warhammer one. People are very excited for that. It's Warhammer. Creative Assembly. I wanted to make another Halo Wars game. Please.
It probably won't.
That's not gonna happen, no. Halo Wars 2 did not sell well. And then they new Ace Combat, which I was very surprised to see.
Yeah.
Ace Combat 8. 7 came out ages ago. What's the one you have on the PSP? Is it 5?
I think so.
Yeah. You know, as soon as I saw it, like, as soon as they started with the jets and stuff like that, I was like, oh, it's a new Ace Combat. That's neat.
Would you look at that?
That's something that I haven't seen in a long time.
Wow.
See ya.
There you go.
I'm not going to play it, however, that's neat.
Yeah, exactly.
And then what was after that?
I have Out of Words next, sorry.
Out of Words, that's a neat looking one. Did you look at it? Like, did you see it properly?
I did. Yeah.
Oh, there was one before that. What is this?
Was there?
Yeah. Oh, I think is that
Maybe for me.
Enfield? No. They did a song thing for Enfield. I remember.
Oh, okay. Enfield is after this.
Yeah, as I say, Enfield's after, I think. Where's Out of Worlds? Because there's something else that's popped up before that's popped up. Oh no, Out of Worlds was before that. I somehow skipped past it. Yeah, neat looking. It's all 3D modeled and stuff, and
Yeah.
claymation. I don't know. I've never been a big fan of claymation in general. However,
I do.
it looks neat. It's a very stylized game, and it's made by Epic Games, which is different.
Yeah.
It's not something I would expect Epic Games to make.
No.
Yeah. Anyway, then next was.
Yeah. Then after that was Arknight.
Yeah, which continues to look amazing.
I was gonna say it still looks very nice.
Yeah, I cannot wait to play Arknights because, yeah, it looks fantastic.
I have absolutely no context about the story, but
nothing.
that's fine.
There was a song that played.
Yeah.
However, I'm gonna play the game because it actually looks like a really good game.
Yeah.
Arknights has come such a long way considering it was a tower defense game originally.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. And it comes out very soon.
It does, doesn't it?
Comes out on the 22nd of January on platforms we don't want to play it on.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Wait. Yeah. Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, that is normal. Then is
And then
another Japanese game that looks like every other one ever. Am I wrong? The guy in the game literally looks like the same guy from Ghost of
Yeah.
Yoko. Like it's Phantom Blade, isn't it? Zero.
It's Phantom Blade.
Wasn't the first Phantom Blade like a sci-fi game?
I have no idea.
I feel like I remember that. And this is like now an old school Japanese game that everything is at this point. Because you had like Ghost of Yoko that was in this year. Wasn't there another one that was in last year's Game of the Year stuff as well? That was like
Yeah, there
exactly
was.
like this again. I don't know. I'm starting to get a little bit sick of it. And the funny thing is, everyone really likes these games, right? However, the one time they decided to stylize that type of game, Fate Samurai Remnant, no one played it.
Literally.
It's like,
Oh my
okay,
goodness.
sure. Anyway. Hopefully your Samurai Remnant gets a Switch 2 edition at some point. That'd be nice.
Hopefully.
And then they come on to do everything. They talk about everything.
Hitman gets showed off.
Yeah, exactly. What else?
It's fine.
What's after that?
For me,
Mega
it's
Man,
Mega
isn't it?
Man.
Yeah, Mega Man. This looks. I was gonna say great. However,
Well,
it looks like Mega Man
game.
11.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, I was expecting a little bit more, considering Mega Man 11 came out like, I don't know, it's gonna be like 10 years difference. Like.
Well, yeah, because this one's supposed to come out in 2027.
Yeah, exactly. Like. I don't know. I was hoping for a little bit more. It looks exactly like Mega Man 11, like art style wise,
Honestly.
and all that sort of thing. And I'm like, oh, I mean, I like Mega Man 11. I did finish the game. Like,
Yeah.
I will play this game and probably finish it. I'm curious to see what the new gimmick is, considering
They
I don't
always
know,
have
he
that
goes
one.
red at the end.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think dual override. I feel like it would have been a neat idea if you had like a Mega Man cross Mega Man X game where you like switch between the two or something.
Yeah.
That would be neat. 2027 is the 30th anniversary, I believe. No, 40th? 40th
Oh.
anniversary of Mega Man or something
Okay.
like that. Therefore, yeah.
That would do it.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. Coming out on the Switch in 2027, though.
Yeah.
I think it's coming out on the PS4 in 2027.
Yeah, that's just...
Why? The
don't
PS4 will
even
be
know.
13 years old at that point. Like,
I have no idea.
calm down, guys. Very excited, though. And before we move on from that, we can talk about the other little thing. Did you end up watching it?
I did watch it, yes.
Yeah, basically they're doing signing up for people to do like an art competition to see who can design like the new robots and
Yeah.
stuff, which is really neat.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
like that.
that's a good idea.
Yeah, I think that's a fun way of getting fan interaction with it.
Feedback.
And
Yeah.
then they showed off a clip for the Mario Galaxy movie.
Yep.
Very briefly, Luigi being a hero.
What's new?
Yep. And then they show off another Japanese game.
Neo?
Neo 3. Apparently,
3?
Our brother is very excited for that one. Neo 3.
I wouldn't have a clue.
I don't know. It's a Koei Tecmo game.
I've never heard of the first two.
It plays like a Koei Tecmo game. Like every other Koei Tecmo game of all time ever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have nothing else to say about it. Like it's... then they show off the anime... What's it called? Solo leveling game.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. I like that solo leveling and SDS constantly seem to get parts in these things. Like,
I'm not even sure how.
I don't know. It keeps happening, and then they show off the last
Especially
game of the night.
It's like, where do you keep coming from?
Yeah, I know. Then they show off the last game, which was what's it called?
High Guard.
High Guard.
Hey, okay. The one thing this game has over everything else is that even though it has some weird stuff in it, you ride actual mounts.
Oh, it's interesting. I give that. It's very different. They said they want to make something different. The fact that it launches like next month.
Like, you actually have a horse.
Yeah, it's made by the Titanfall devs and stuff, which is always nice to see because Titanfall's great. The thing is though, like, is this really a last announcement worthy?
No.
I think they were trying to like bank on the fact that it's made by the same people who made Apex and Titanfall. However, like,
I mean, yeah, it looks like it.
Good for it, I guess. I don't know. Like, this isn't what I like. Usually, when you have a last, I feel like Mega Man probably should have been the last announcement.
It probably should have been.
Because I feel like that's bigger. Like
something bigger.
I feel like that's bigger, like impact-wise, over the entire gaming sector.
Yeah.
Where this is more like very specifically like the competitive FPS. Type. Yeah. I don't know. It's like a hero one with like extraction game. I don't know. It's like a mixture of games.
And there's a bunch of animals.
Yeah. It's. I don't know. It's interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it was a very underwhelming game to have as the final big one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that was it though. That was Game Awards 2025.
Yeah.
My gosh, that went for 3.5 hours and you felt it. Like.
Yeah.
And you didn't even watch it.
Not fully, no. And I still felt it.
Yeah, it's like, gosh, there was a lot. However, there was a surprising lack of Sega, is one big thing.
Actually, yeah, that's true.
Persona 4 remake.
Yep.
The Jet Set Radio, which is meant to be coming out next year.
It is, isn't it?
It's next Sonic thing, considering they seem to like doing things yearly.
Yeah, they have. Well, they should have at least released something for Crossworlds, no?
Yeah, you'd think. I don't know. There was a strange lack of Sega in the Game Awards this year. They had like that Gang of Dragon, if that is part of the Yakuza series.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. We keep hearing about the fact that Jet Set Radio is coming next year. Haven't seen a single thing for it though. Like,
literally.
It's like, okay, thanks guys. I don't know. And then all their other initiatives, because Sega's going through their old catalog and things like Where's Crazy Taxi and all that. Echo's coming next year, isn't it?
I think so.
Is that next year or the year after? Oh, there's a website. We can go check that.
Next year.
There is a website for that. With a big counter on it. Yeah, I don't know. It was strange that there was a lack of... Like, Crossworlds didn't even have a trailer on there for the... I don't know, who's coming out next?
That's what I mean, like...
I don't know. I feel like the biggest issue with Crossworlds... I think Crossworlds could have made even bigger of a splash if Sega put a little bit more effort into it. Like, voice acting and all that sort of stuff. Like, even a little story mode. Like, something to tie everything together would have been nice. However, they didn't really... Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Other than that, though, there was lots of Xbox, lots of PlayStation, and as Nintendo does, they're either there or they're not.
Yeah.
With the Game Awards, they're either there or they're not. You never know with them.
Exactly.
Like, they exist or they don't exist. Another thing about Orbital is it's a Switch 2 exclusive.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that was... In my opinion, I don't know. Let's rate it. I would say that's a very B tier Game Awards, like a very middle of the road.
To me, it's kind of C tier, but that's because there was less that I cared about in it than what you probably did.
Yeah, that makes sense. There was a little bit more for me than there was for you, I guess.
Yeah.
Doesn't mainly make it bad. Because of like the Star Wars games, Mega Man, or like Tomb Raider. Like, they're all mice. A lot of my things. Otherwise, though, yeah, that was... I don't know. I think it was a very middle of the road Game Awards this year. There wasn't...
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, poll. How did that poll go for
We
last
had
week?
one person who said that Metroid Prime 4 was good.
That's good. I'm glad.
That's good.
I guess we can rate the Game Awards this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy. Easy one. Considering that's what we talked about for the last hour and 15 minutes, roughly.
Yeah.
Which means we're going to have to leave it here because my voice is getting sore. I've got to edit Reforge.
We've got to do a lot of things.
I got to edit. I got to do things. That's almost an hour-long video, my next one for that. Therefore, yeah. I hope everybody enjoyed this episode of the podcast. Thank you for listening, and we shall be back in the next one. Cheers, everyone.
Goodbye.